Welcome to the fantastical world of Las Osimas, where adventurers will always find welcome at the Roguelike Tavern and heroes clash in the legendary tournament, the Roguelike Rumbles. Orchestrated by the mysterious Synod of Sorcerers and their leader, Lady Destiny, competitors in these trials must not only defeat their foes and charm the audience to sponsor them with health potions, magic items, and more, but they must also survive the arcane arenas of the Dungeon Master Mages. Bombasticus Silvermane, Abjurative Terrain, and Primal Magic, Riva Twilight Star, Dynamic Conjuration and Manipulation, Tyrannidadi Turnigueth, Chronomancy and Artificer Machinations, Remus Repose, Potion Crafting and Transmutation, The Witch of the Wasteland, Necromancy and Shadow Magic, Vex Mechanic, Illusion and Wild Magic Incarnate, and the Sorceress Supreme, Lady Destiny, Crystal Evocation and Ritual Magic. Each game will test 4 heroes to crown a champion, but only one hero will survive every elimination, the Synod's Machinations, and the Champions Cup match to become Champion of Champions. Choose your champion, sponsor their ascent, get in on the action of the Roguelike Rumbles. Tonight's heroes will face the arena of... Testing. Heroes, adventurers, questers of all kinds, welcome to the Roguelike Rumbles! Welcome to our Adventiversary show. A show with only a little bit of adverse conditions to get here. But we are so delighted, as mentioned, to welcome you all into the last, hopefully, knock on some real wood, last preview show in the Roguelike Tavern. We're going to then take our summer hiatus in the hopes that then we will be able to come back to the open bar. So you're going to send all of the magical powers you have to the gods of permits and shit.
so that our wonderful home venue can open as speedily as possible. Because I don't know about y'all, but I really miss them drinks. But we're so glad to have you here, and we're very glad to welcome so many new people as well. If it is your first time ever at a Roguelike Rumble, say woo! I like the people the best who did exactly what I asked. I wanted to hear a woo from everyone. If this is not your first Roguelike Rumble, say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Now see, that's what I love. Well, friends, for those of you who have never seen me before, I am Lady Destiny. I am your Sorceress Supreme. There are lore chapters, if you wish to indulge in the world of the Roguelike Rumbles, that are scattered across your tables. But don't feel like you have to do the homework. The thing that you need to know is that there is a legendary tournament that's been running for centuries in the realm of Las Asimas, which is the magical world that you all now find yourselves in. Now, for a very, very long time, this was run by an evil wizard called Zardo. Boo. We hate Zardo. Even though the front for those terrible, brutish, awful rumbles was, covered up by, porn star karaoke upstairs, which was kind of cool. But then there was a mysterious fire. Ooh. And at the end of it, wouldn't you know that his apprentice, Lady Destiny, was then suddenly in charge? And everybody else on the Synod of Sorcerers was cool with it. Huh. How could a group of people get rid of a terrible leader? Huh. Interesting. Thoughts to think about. At any rate, that's all we know so far. But it does bring us to the anniversary of that fateful night where the Zardo pub burnt to the ground and Lady Destiny arose from the flames as the new Sorceress Supreme and instituted her own games in partnership with the new owner of the Upstairs Tavern, Magnus Bolthrower, who opened a much cooler, better bar called the Roguelike Tavern. And then in partnership with the Synod, downstairs, miles below the earth, an incredible new arena was constructed, and much more fantastical rumbles were thrown. The Roguelike Rumbles. Feel free to cheer. It's cool. It's cool. So that's where we find ourselves tonight. Now, I'll get back to more explanations and more rule things and other such. But as it is, I would like to introduce, again, our partner in these great games to do a little roll for initiative and some introductions of our heroes for the evening. So give it up for the one, the only, Magnus Bolthrower!
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Magnus Bolthrower, owner of the Roguelike Tavern. We are... Okay. Out! My friends, we are unbelievably excited to have you here for the 4th anniversary of the Roguelike Rumbles. A massive thank you to Lady Destiny, the Synod of Sorcerers, and everybody who has supported the Rumbles from the beginning, from the middle, from the end. It doesn't matter when you supported us. If we have your support, we love you very much. Now, as Lady Destiny told you, the new version of the Roguelike Tavern is in the midst of construction, so pardon our dust, pardon the small environment, but we appreciate you being here nonetheless. And as she may have mentioned earlier, we are selling our famous roguelike puzzle boxes for a massive discount right now. If you're interested in purchasing one, come find me during the game, and I will be glad to give you more information. But that is secondary to the reason that we're actually here, which is fantasy violence! It is time to meet our heroes and have them roll for initiative. Is everybody ready? Alrighty, may I have my first hero? Oh, I think we have a volunteer, my friend. What is your name? What is your race? What is your class?
My name is Captain Horatio Gates, but you can call me Captain Crush. I am a dwarf paladin. And let's see this roll. Yeah, you can cheer for me. That's right.
Do you have a message for your admirers in the crowd tonight?
I do. I am coming out of retirement to show that you're never too old, too washed up, too rolling poor, some of you, to be a hero. Being a hero is in your heart. I'm going to prove it tonight.
There you have it. Brave, not washed up adventurer, please roll for initiative. We've got a 3 plus 6. We're off to a great start. Where is my next adventurer? Brave adventurer. Just checking some things. I got you. Brave adventurer, what is your name? What is your race? What is your class?
Hi, I'm Clementine Cunningham, and I'm a Tabaxi College of the Moon Bard, and this is my first Rumble. I'm so excited to be here.
And do you have a message for your fans and the audience tonight?
I really hope that you'll cheer for me, because I'm more of a musician than a fighter. That magical feline out everywhere soon, but pre-save on Barterfy. And so I could really use your help, and I'm here to tell stories.
Brave adventurer, please roll for initiative. Or bounce for initiative in this case. 18 plus 3, that's 21. Where is my next adventurer? Ah, here we are. Brave adventurer. What is your name? What is your race? What is your class?
Greetings, my friends. My name is Morkul, and I am a human monk.
Brave adventurer, do you have a message for your admirers in the audience tonight?
I do. It is similar to Captain Crush's, but I believe it is still true. Even if you are having a down time, if you are down on your luck, as long as you persevere, you are strong. Please remember that, my friends.
An excellent message. Brave adventurer, please roll for initiative. Two plus 5. I'd just like to point out that I believe this is the first Rumble where I've done all the math correctly. Thank you very much. And our final adventurer. What is your name? What is your race? What is your class?
Hi, y'all. I'm Rosanna Riviera, the human artificer.
And do you have a message for your supporters in the audience tonight?
I do. I just want to remind you all it's now more important than ever to support women in science. And there is nothing wrong with a little bit of an explosion now and then.
Hear, hear. Brave adventurer, roll for initiative. $17 plus 18. Do we have a roll off or was that? No. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you know what? A lot of things are under construction here at the Roguelike Tavern. Who's rolling with advantage? There we go. 17. 18. It's a roll-off. Good thing they're not the same color. $18, $17. Does anybody else need to roll again? All right. Our monk warrior. 15. That is more than 2, yes? All right. Thank you very much.
For me. Because that's another 18, so you're going. Okay.
Wait, but his dex is way higher, so
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Perfect.
All right, the rolls are finished. The order is decided. It's time for violence! Exactly, that's what I like to hear. Bloodlust! And to bring us into a new era of violence and bloodlust and bodies hitting the floor, here is Lady Destiny.
So, well, they do all of that stuff behind me. A couple of the rules for the essentially we have so many new people, and things are a little different tonight. If you've ever been to a Rumble before, will you turn that little green strip up just a little bit on that box? Yes, perfect. I don't have look, there we go. I don't have quite the voice that Magnus does. So for our new friends, this is a fully interactive game of, well, Dungeons and Dragons, but in the world you're in, blood sport. Yay! Think like Hunger Games, but magic. So, if you want to participate, hopefully you've done your quest and you get an advantage coin. You can give that to whatever hero you want, and they will use it to roll with advantage on whatever roll they like. You can acquire tonight from Johnny Venom, our token trader, literally anything else. Since we don't have a bar tonight, you just have to directly tip all these hungry, hungry heroes. And all of those sponsorships will be split evenly, but then you will get items like magic items, lair actions, health potions. It's all on the list. We also have a new item we've added this season called a stat boost, and that will give an automatic +1 to whatever stat they equip it to. Yes, powerful. Should get more play. Has not gotten a lot of airtime. It should. New and cool. So feel free to acquire any of those throughout the game. Now, here's the one rule. You can only give those to the players in between rounds. No chaos mid-game. Got it? They will have enough chaos happening, and so will I. So at the end of each round, that will be your opportunity to come up and do trades or whatever. Bring lair actions directly to me. If you get the little bottles for magic items, bring those to me. I have the catalog to pull from, the official final tear and share version, and the random grab bag as well. Yeah, and that's all the rule stuff. So, back to the world setting. You find yourselves, all of you, adventurers from across the realm of Las Asimas. You find yourselves making your way to the brand new and not quite open yet Roguelike Tavern. And there, much as in the old location, you make your way to a secret passageway that you've been instructed, the magic password to get in, as it were. And that leads you to a winding stairwell down, miles below the earth, where an intense, amazing, arcane arena awaits. And as you fill into the stands, you all can see swirling magical darkness over the field, and nothing else. Outside, the sun is just beginning to set. The air is still warm from the heat of a Las Asimas summer that is only now beginning to cool. You, our audience of loyal fans, are eagerly awaiting in the stands. As I said, you have made your way to a new Roguelike Tavern that is located in the heart of Guildsburg. Yes, an area that is a central hub for all of the many heroic guilds of the realms, but most notably, the Storied Adventurers Guild. SAG, as it were. Premier among the guilds. And as mentioned earlier, it is the anniversary of the first ever Roguelike Rumbles. So we sit on the precipice of new beginning. A precious preview of the new space on the eve of such an anniversary feels particularly potent. And those of you that might have watched certain lore drops from home might be aware that what makes the Roguelike Rumbles distinct and unique from the original Rumbles, the bloody, brutal blood sports that Zardo might have collected some of his own type of fuel from, Rumbles where no adventurers were revived at the end. These Rumbles, however, are not only more exciting, more fantastical, a flex of the Synod's powers to create incredible arenas, but also the knowledge that it is important to maintain and keep the heroes of the realm. So emergency magical technicians will be made available to all of the heroes at the end of the game, and they will be revived. That means that we can cheer for their deaths with no moral complexity at all. Yay! Indeed. They live, they die, they live again. Now, as I said, you all can see a swirling magical darkness in the arena, but the adventurers cannot, for they sit currently beneath the arena, standing each on their own teleportation circle, waiting to be summoned suddenly into the arena. So, my heroes, I'm gonna walk over to the magical wizardry box just to do some little touches while you tell us, how are you feeling? We're gonna go in initiative order. Clementine, introduce yourself, describe yourself, and tell the audience what thoughts are in your mind as you stand on the teleportation circle.
Hi, everybody. I'm Clementine Cunningham, and I'm a ginger tabaxi College of the Moon bard. I'm in a really pretty little floral dress. I've got my ukulele Tangerine here with me, and I think I'm just tuning up my ukulele and just trying to prepare myself and go, okay, you can do this. You can do this. Your record manager said you had to do this, and it feels a little weird to promote your album this way, but he signed you and he wouldn't steer you wrong, and it'll be fine. Just you're here to tell your stories and you're here to inspire people, and that's all you got to do.
Greetings, my friends. My name is Morkul, and I am a human monk and fighter. I am calming my mind. Fist in hand. Slow breaths.
Fist in hand. Fist in hand.
What did I say? Fist in hand. Fist in hand. Fist in hand. Oh my. Fist in hand is what I meant.
Fist in hand?
Fist?
Well, welcome to the Rumbles, my friend.
I'll put that in the song.
And after that funny endeavor, rapid breaths, slow breaths. I am prepared for this day.
Hi, y'all. As I said before, I'm Rosanna Riviera, the human artificer. As we're surrounded by darkness, maybe smoke, I'll just take a deep breath and try to calm myself. I hear the little gears and chirps of my construct dog, Lola. She's my best friend. She always calms me down. And you know what? This is not the first time there's been an explosion of maybe smoke around me. So this is familiar territory, all things considered. So I'm just going to take comfort in that.
Is he turned on?
What an excellent question. Is
Depending
the
on,
captain turned on?
when we bring back the burlesque shows, I'll let you know. As I was saying, Captain Horatio Gates is sort of shifting with his chainmail, and he's going, "Oh damn, I got fat." That's all he says on the outside, but on the inside, he's thinking of his friends, Tony the Tabaxi. He's thinking of his friend Arakokra Sam and how fruity and loopy he was. And he's thinking of his dear friend, the vampire, Count Chocolotto. The turtle, Chocolotto.
He's also really got a fantastic music career.
And he's thinking, this is for you, my friends.
Incredible. Well, adventurers, there is a crackle of magical power around each of you as your arcane sigils beneath your feet ignite, the runes lighting up as you are apparated from your teleportation circles and arrive in the arena. And as you arrive, the darkness clears, and the audience, you can see a massive, massive arena. A surprisingly raw space. For those of you who are familiar or have been to multiple Rumbles, particularly for a Lady Destiny arena, hers tend to be much more constructed and orderly, tidy, ornate, one might say. This space, however, rock, barren rock, some with a tinge of color here or there, a shadow, and many, many crystals scattered in the four corners of the arena where each of the players now stand. Now, my heroes, we don't need you to roll for initiative, but could you please roll a perception check? What, there's stuff to know.
I have concerns about this.
Oh, that's a crit, baby.
Woo!
Yeah, you can cheer for that.
16.
All right.
12.
Not so great.
23.
Oh, very good. All right, Morkul. I will say you have some advantage having been in the lower chambers of the arena before. Those of you might not know, but Morkul actually defeated some Bulettes down below the new Rumble arena before it was constructed. So I think for you seemingly recognize that it's natural stone. It's stones very similar to what was here before, although in very different shapes, and it just feels overwhelming, almost a vast mountainous range. Now, all three of the rest of you immediately turn, take in your surroundings, as a fighter always should, and you notice that there is a banner flying in the corner behind each of you. Now, from where you are, you can't see one another's, but you'll at least notice and take note of your own banner and what color it is. And you'll see these purple stones, these crystals glowing besides and around these little chambers that you are each at the mouth of. Now, looking at the map, you might notice there are no visible sightlines to anyone else. So you cannot see any of the other competitors. Now, all four of you, having been at least vaguely familiar with the idea of a rumble, know everybody else is here somewhere. And odds are good, in a rectangular space, that maybe other competitors might also be in a corner. I think you are all smart enough to figure that out. Seem fair?
Geometry.
Yeah. Yeah. Full steam ahead, as it were. Although it's not your turn. So, Clementine, what would you like to do?
Do I get my prep round?
Please, describe whatever your prep round was.
Right. So I can't see any of my fellow competitors right now, correct? But I know they're here.
Yes, you know they are around.
So I think just to the ether, I'm gonna go. I hope all y'all do well, but I feel like us girls have to stick together, and I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Rosanna.
Ooh.
And you can get your own set of bardic inspiration coins from Fistful Designs.
Not a sponsor of the Rumble, but perhaps a member of the Synod, so kind of?
Yes. And because I do that and I'm a College of the Moon Bard, I'm going to use my Inspired Eclipse and I get the invisible condition. And I would like to teleport 30 feet to that arch on the left. Yes. There.
The one essentially directly in front of you.
Sure, yes, that one. But nobody can see me as I am invisible. I want to be in front of it. Like here? Yeah. Oh, in the middle. Yeah, sure. I'll be there.
Yeah, well, you can get here. Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Thank you, Lady Destiny.
Sorry, I'm drinking a margarita.
Let the limes hit the floor. Let the limes hit the floor.
Look, Eldritch Snack is very helpful and also makes great margaritas.
The more she drinks, the squishier the math gets.
It's true. That's why even when there's no bar, I must be kept in alcohol. Otherwise, I would notice way too much. Morkul, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to climb the arch in front of me.
Ooh, very good.
Get some high ground, see where people will be if I cannot currently see them.
Go ahead and roll me a little athletics check there to see how high up you get. Not great. So you start climbing, and we're going to say you get about 10 feet. You're not on top of the arch, but you're definitely like starting to scramble. You're a monk. We'll make some allowances for climbing, but it doesn't look cool. Everybody in the audience, you can see him fully like scrabbling up this rock. Well, it can't look cool to you. You can't see him yet.
That's the point. It looks cool when I don't see it in my mind.
Anything else more cool, or are you just clinging to the rock for dear life?
I guess I'm just clinging to this rock for dear life.
All right, hang on tight, buddy. Rosanna, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
also tell us what you
Clementine
did
just
in.
said a monk in a hard place, and it was really funny.
Please also tell us what you did in your prep round.
Oh, yeah. So, y'all probably actually know about my prep round already because you hear the little barking of my construct dog as I summoned my Eldritch Cannon. I will listen to the beautiful words of Clementine. What is your bardic inspiration die, by the way?
It's a D6.
Thank you, honey. All
It
right.
says that on the token, actually.
Oh. Damn. All right. So, I've heard some scrabbling of the monk, maybe, and I'm like, well, I can't see anything. So we're gonna just see what happens if I fire something, because, fire's always the answer.
Remind me, what is the HP of your little buddy there?
It is. I believe 25. It's 25. It's 5 per level.
Math, the best part of D&D.
And I gave you 2 numbers to deal with. Woo! All right. So as I hear the scrabbling of of something, I'm like, all right, well, we're just gonna see if we can light it up, and I'm gonna try to firebolt at Morkul at disadvantage. I'm assuming because I can't see anything.
Sorry, did you move?
Nope, not yet.
There is a huge rock in your way. There's an absolutely massive pillar of stone in front of you. You cannot see him at all. So
Okay,
you
so
would
for-
have to move for
Okay.
any visual.
Okay. Then instead of doing that, I will. Can I just climb down my little?
You're not climbing. You're on bare earth right here.
Oh, exactly.
You have to
Oh,
3 dimensions when flat is hard. You have to imagine you're behind
no, it's
a
totally
thing.
fair. I thought I was on top. That's fine. I'm just going to then sneak to the south, just to the other side. Can I go through the little archway?
Yeah. 5,
Let's see what
10,
happens.
15,
Experiments.
20, 25, 30. You want all 30?
Sure. No, that's fine. That's good right there.
Great.
Woo.
Does Lola come with you?
Yeah, Lola does come with me. She only has 15 feet of movement, though, so she'll be... Actually, Lola will actually go
The other
to
way?
the west.
Right
As
back
long
here.
as she's within 60 feet of me, she can do things. Great. So, I'm gonna, from my perch, do I have a sense of where Morkul is? Maybe. No, not at all.
I don't see him from where you are now.
It looked a lot cooler in my mind. And that's okay. Still a fan. Can I try to firebolt Morkul, please? All right. We're just gonna do this. And if you light on fire, well, maybe we can see more then. That's a natural 19. Sorry.
And you add to that.
All right. Oh, so pulls out a little cannon, just a flamethrower thing, and it's a firebolt, and so it's 2d10. That is 16 fire damage.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Big hit.
And can I? All right. This whole thing with not being able to see, can I figure out why in the world it's like that? Is it just the arena?
No. You can see now.
Oh, great. Can I see?
The darkness got evaporated. There's now just rocks. It's the rocks that are in the way.
I would like to say my character's a lot smarter than me. So, all right.
It's okay.
All right. Can I see the captain as well?
From where you currently are, you roll a perception check, because there's kind of some
Sure.
rocks in the way.
We'll do that. We'll see what happens. that's a 19.
Yeah, I think with you don't have quite a direct line of sight, but I think you can probably see like a shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, the admiral coat. It's got the big side. What are those gold things called? Epaulets. Castles. Oh, I thought you said castles, and I went.
Yes, the
Castles are big. You are correct.
My shoulder castles.
All right. Actually, yeah. We're just gonna have Lola. Can Lola get a shot on the captain or no? Maybe she's a little.
No. Do you see this giant thing of stone?
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, that's entirely fair. Hey, 3 dimensions. All right, then I'm like, so sorry, Morkul. And then I'm gonna fire the cannon.
More cool, about to be more hot.
So the cannon does not actually fire fire.
Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit.
It hits.
So you are gonna take.
Maybe I should have given my bardic inspiration to Morkul.
Not firing at you, sweetie. All right, so that is 8 force damage, and you're pushed 5 feet back.
While you're at it there, Rosanna, could you roll me a d6 of falling damage for him?
Sorry.
He lost weight on the way.
I feel good about myself.
And then how much total damage is that?
5.
No. In addition to your hit?
That is 13 total.
All right. Morkul takes the first hit of the game.
And then Rosanna's like, oh, shit. And then she's going to just pop up behind that little thing again with the rest of her movement. The little arch, if she can get a little cover.
Oh, no, that was your whole movement.
Oh, was that 30? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Sorry. Then that's my turn. Thank you.
Incredible.
She's like, oh, that was much more effective than I thought it was going to be.
As light woos from the crowd resonate, go ahead and roll me, all of you, another perception check. If I could make the audience roll perception, I would.
Don't love that.
Well, that's much worse, so. That's good for you?
Fantastic. 23.
Ooh.
I also got 23.
I got a 10 this time.
Yeah, that's an 11.
All right. Rosanna, you're consumed with what you're doing. Captain, your coat is so itchy.
It's a 14.
It's still pretty itchy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this makes a little sense. Morkul being extremely familiar with the ground at this moment, and Clementine being unable to see any of the action, probably absorbing the stones around you. You notice that there's a slight change in the color of some of the rock and stone. Very subtle.
What color did it change to?
It got slightly less saturated.
Huh.
In fact, with a 23, I will say, in particular, that the two of you are noticing there was kind of a russety red color crawling up some of the stones. It's slightly less now. Anyway, Rosanna, I think that was it for you. So, Captain Crush!
All right, so I do have a question. On my
Aye.
very first perception roll, I did get a critical hit. Do I get anything for that?
You know what?
This is how you
that
play
is
D&D,
so
for
fair.
real.
That is so fair. I also just realized I was trying to move the rocks so I could give you guys more ideas of dimensions, and I accidentally buried the flags. So anyway, let me put your little flags back. I tell you what, I think what you've noticed is anytime there is a response from the audience, the crystals that you are surrounded by in your little nook glow a little brighter.
Okay.
Yeah, little flares happening.
Oh, this is why I didn't notice anything else, because I was just paying attention to that. I was trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go like this side. Very interesting. Okay.
I think as you do that, but it's not always bad, friends. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes I have to make sure I have actually an eraser, but you notice the ground behind you in your nook seems to get kind of vaguely purplish as you do that. And as the audience responds to you just standing and like waving at them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you
Time
like
to
to
go
do?
win this fight. All right. Because I don't see the bard, I'm going to not know that she's there.
I'm invisible.
Yeah. I think 30 feet gets me at the base of my arch on the right side.
Yeah, depending on where you want to be. This would be about 20 feet, if you can see the little arrow, or you can go a little further if you'd like.
I want to go there because I'm going to try to stay in sort of somewhat obscured, and then I'm going to cast magic weapon on myself,
Ooh, very good.
which is pretty much my turn.
Great.
So, cool. All right.
Fantastic. So, describe though. What does magic weapon look like for you?
I take out my short sword and I run my fingers along the blade and I say, "The smite you can see," and the blade goes from a nice silver to like a brass and platinum color that sort of swirls around the weapon.
Oh,
And it's,
so you're touching your sword in front of everybody?
Hey, look.
And it smells vaguely
No
of
shame,
cinnamon.
No shame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right.
It's perfectly proportional.
It's part of a well-balanced kit.
I will say, from where you have moved, you can see Morkul on the ground.
Yeah, I go, ugh, rough one. That's
That's
the
it? All right.
extent of what I can do on this first turn.
Well, we've established where our heroes are. That's the end of round 1. Now would be the moment. If you have anything you want to trade or give them, now's the time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Did you get your coin?
The best one. The best one.
There you go.
That's quite all right. Okay. So, is this a advantage coin?
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful.
So if you needed it,
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate ya. Oh. It looks fun.
that half-boy for intermission.
Walker, my friend, thank you so very much.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, and we're back for round 2. Clementine, it's all you. You are invisible and next to some rocks.
Well, it's the start of my turn, so my invisibility does drop.
Oh.
So I am visible now. And could I move a little closer so that I can get a better vantage point on the captain?
I think you can go 5 or 10 feet. How close do you want to be?
I'm gonna go 10.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at the captain after seeing what Rosanna did to Morkul and go, I don't want to do this, but I feel like I have to. And as I cast Toll the Dead, I need a wisdom saving throw. And as I cast Toll the Dead, I'm gonna go, oh, don't you dare try that. Just listen to my song. It's gonna hurt your ears and make you think what you did wrong.
That's great. 22. Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, she jams out for a bit and it feels all right.
You're really talented. Oh.
That was a really nice song.
Hang on, I gotta double check if you get half damage.
This is the nicest rumble so far.
I don't think so. I think it's totally resisted.
Well, and then I'd like to use the rest of my movement to go back behind the arch.
Okay. How far back do you want to be?
So I'm completely obscured by the arch. As far as I can go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was like you can go. You only did 10, so you could probably go about here, and then that will actually put you, if I do my thing right, behind the rock. Whoa. Trying to help you all envision the three-dimensional of it.
And I'm just going to go back behind this rock and go, man, I really wish that would have worked. And that's my turn.
All right, Morkul, you are knocked on the ground, which do mean prone, which means you have to spend half your movement to stand up. So we're going to assume that.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, unless you want to, like, bear crawl around or something.
Pretty cool. Ranged attacks have disadvantage on you.
Yeah. It's true. It's also a good warm-up.
That is true.
Especially because we all must remember, of course, pronation do mean your face front, ass up. That's the way we like to monk.
No, he's a funk, remember? A fighter monk, he's a funk.
Yeah.
Indeed, yes, indeed. Well, I think I will actually do this bear crawling toward Lady Rosanna.
Rosanna, you watch this monk literally crawl across the ground towards you. Maybe it's scarier than what else he could have done. How close are you going to get?
I want to get directly to her.
All right.
Hi there.
10,
I think
15,
you can.
20, 25, 30. You are in melee damage range, but you're going to be at her ankles. So from prone, any attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
So,
So, I will use an unarmed strike and
all right.
make a kick with my
With
my
your
leg.
arms.
With my arms.
I mean, he could have crawled backwards and, like, kick you from the ground.
Ooh, crab crawl. I like it.
Go right for the shins.
All right, here we go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we're not gonna get all that out of there.
I'm just stuck on
Take
dimension.
2.
There we go.
15.
All right.
Does that hit? Or wait, sorry, plus 6 is
Yeah, I think a 21's going to hit.
21.
Not if I shield.
So, Rosanna, as you throw up your shield as a reaction, what does that look like?
You just hear a little sound like a zzz as a little glass plate comes up in front of her, and she lowers a welding mask. Oh, sorry.
Do I damage the shield at all? No. That's okay.
Don't you have another attack?
I do have another attack. I'm going to use my bonus action to do another unarmed strike.
Another kick to the other shin.
Another kick to the other shin. And here we go.
This monk crawled all the way to you, and then how bad was it? Was it a nat 1?
Not quite.
All right. Well, hey, it could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
You kick a little bit of dust at her face, but it does not hit her shin. Morkul, anything else from you, or is that it?
We'll do this pitiful kick and
Oh.
Just a heavy sigh and a little more dust kicks up from the arena.
Okay.
I'll just sit there, you know.
No, honey.
Oh.
All right.
You know, buddy.
I know that I just like firebolted and like cannon you, but I feel bad. So I'm gonna. Can I help you up? I will take this action to help you up. Come on, hon.
A huge awe goes up from the crowd,
Buddy.
and as you react to this moment of kindness, the audience reaction. Now, Rosanna, you can't see this because it is happening behind you. But the audience, you'll observe that the ground near her crystals and her flag seems to get almost lavenderish. As you notice, you all make that noise, and it gets a little more lavendery. Ooh.
Hey, y'all, what's happening? All right, so I will make that my action. That felt bad. I don't like that feeling. So I'm gonna then just scooch Lola, I guess south 15 feet.
All right.
Towards where I think the captain may be. But yeah, I'm not. She does not have any sort of attack on that, so I'm just gonna let her do her thing, and I'm gonna turn to Morkul and say, "Hey, I'm gonna just dip behind the arch there. Is that cool? You got this, buddy."
Hey.
And I will dip behind the arch to give myself some cover, please.
Great.
Thank
The
you.
one you are closest to?
Yep.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Very good. So as you dip behind the stone, oh look, she's invisible. Now, audience, obviously, it's a 360 arena, so you all would be able to see her. You know where she is. At any rate, very good, Rosanna, with a moment of compassion and allyship, perhaps another alliance. This might become a 3-on-1. Captain Crush, what would you like to do?
All right. The invisibility, I don't see her, but I do know she's over there because she attacked me with that beautiful song.
Well, she did become revisible. So you saw her attack you, and then you also saw where she went.
Even better, an audience member gave me a little boon. So I take out of my belt a red and white sphere. I'm going to run to that middle rock right there, and I say, "Hey, if I were a record label, I'd choose you."
Now, I don't know if you said ball. It is a cube shape.
I'm
It is
sorry.
a legally distinct square shape.
My shapes. I'm not the artificer. Right?
It's all right. It's all right. Geometry's hard.
Sweetie.
I'm sorry.
I believe it's a whiz save.
I believe you have to make a wisdom save of 18.
I have a feeling I might be using a lot of advantage coins.
So the audience you see as this incredible ranged attack is made on the tabaxi, and a red and white cube goes flying through the air and hits the ground at her feet, and seems to be shaking a little. It's quivering. It's trying.
I was 17.
And you all watch as Clementine is sucked into this little cube, which is now rattling on the ground.
You just hear, that seems real. Wait, what's this thing coming towards me?
You know, it's so funny. I didn't know if anyone would take that item, so I didn't prep it, but I'm going to make a little square so we know where you are.
No, you just hear like a sad Gino.
Luckily, inside there are like these really cute animals, and that's why it takes so much strength to get out. Because you're like, oh, these things are cute.
I'm petting all these weird animals. There's like a fox with fire or something.
Incredible.
So
Anything
that,
else?
That works as an action, I'm assuming. Yeah. And I'm gonna see the dog. I'm gonna go, "I choose you," and I'm trying to like taunt it, and I'm gonna dive back with my dash, I guess. Oh, I can't dash.
No, in order to get full vision on Clementine to throw that, you did have to use your
Entire movement.
Yeah.
So I just taunt it. I go, "I choose you."
Incredible. That's it. That's the end of round 2. We've got a kitty in a cube. Any items to trade up? Come up now. Otherwise, we'll keep it moving. Did you finish it? All right. Allowed. Huzzah. Get an advantage coin. And then, yeah, you can give it to whoever you like.
Thank you.
Oh, spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Huzzah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back in action. You all have watched. Now, when the tabaxi disappeared into the cube, did the audience like it? incredible sponsors who had sent that the Poke Cube, as it were. There's a little bit of lightning of the ground near where the captain is. However, the boos of disappointment and upset actually ignite a little bit of the similar lightning of the ground over by Clementine's corner. Intriguing. Clementine, you're in a cube. I do believe on your turn you get to try and resist again.
Is it another wisdom saving throw?
It sure is.
All right, I'm going to try my best. You know what? Actually, I think this might be a good time to ask the audience for a little help.
I don't know if you can. You're in a cube.
You know what? You're right, Lady Destiny. I forgot myself.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to be so for real. You can't ask them for anything. You're in another dimension. Luckily, you seem to have a lot of advantage coins. Wow, if
Using
only
my gay dice, I really hope it works because it's Pride Month.
Pride Month!
Yay! If only there was a magic item that could give you more wisdom. There is an item that would give you more wisdom. Pretty sure it's called Crown of the Wise Dome.
It's not going to happen.
All right. The cube rattles and shakes, but unfortunately the Tabaxi's turn is spent in a pocket dimension. The audience doesn't seem to like this, but it does kind of ignite a little bit of a glow. It's kind of weird. It's so weird.
Do I see that?
Do you see it from where you are? You roll me a little perception check.
All right. That's a natural one, so no, I do not.
No.
Morkul looks really dejected.
Now, Morkul, you are still on the ground in kind of a cool bear plank that you've been holding, which is impressive. 12 seconds of combat, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. 12 seconds of combat. Hey, it's kind of a long plank in bear pose. Anyway, would you like to now stand?
Yes.
All right. Oh, that's true. You're already standing.
The plank
Right.
was really cool, though.
I forgot the friendship. You're standing. What would you like to do? You
Thank
can
you so
see
much.
you can see Rosanna. You know where she's gone, but you can see Lola, and you can now see the captain. And I don't think you would have seen what he did quite though.
Well, given that Lady Rosanna has just aided me, I think it would be very wrong if I were to attack her or her construct. So, I take a look at the captain, and I say to him, Captain Ho, I come to you now. And
Horatio. But yeah, it is kind of weird to call a guy you've just met Captain
also
Ho.
Pride Month.
No, that was a long time ago. I'm much more prudish now.
You got prudish in your old age. No, you've already said it. You yell Captain Ho, and then what?
and then I use my dash action
Excellent.
to sprint at him. And my regular movement speed is 40. So, will I reach him?
Yes, you will. Which I gotta say probably looks terrifying. Just full Naruto or weapons run right at the captain.
And I will use my bonus action and expend a key point to enact Flurry of Blows.
Hell yeah.
So let's see if this hits. Please.
You've got your fisting hands ready.
That is a 7 plus a 6 is a 13, I believe.
Not.
No, that is
Not
not.
quite
That's-
enough.
That's not the math. I'm going to use an advantage coin, though, given to me by the wonderful Scott.
Huzzah.
Roll again.
You got this.
How does a 20 hit you, my friend?
It hits me square in the chest.
Filthy, disgusting 20.
So,
Nasty 20.
great. And because of the adamant armlets I have received from my friend Kate, in addition to the 1d8 plus 3, I will also roll a 1d6 to my unarmed strikes.
All right.
So a D. Oh my goodness. Oh God.
Happy Pride.
Woo!
Is that a 1 or a 7? It's a 1, okay. So 1 plus a 3, goodness, plus 3, plus my dex modifier, 3. So
4.
open hand. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He's awfully young. I don't know if they trained in that at the academy, as it were.
7.
Yeah. If you
7
were
damage.
there for session 0, you might know he kind of went and trained alone in the woods for a while. So I don't know if there was anyone to teach him the ways of, duck form or bear form.
So 7 plus.
Starfish, as it were. Sorry, I said the wrong one. Wrong order. Yeah. Just a lot of hitting wood out in the. Math is the best part of D&D.
19.
For those of you
7 plus.
again unfamiliar to the
19.
lore, Morkul was actually playing in our beginner's adventure literally 2 months ago. So this is his second professional game of D&D.
Thank you.
And he's doing great, isn't
Hell
he, everybody?
yeah! So yeah, we appreciate your patience with the math. Math is fun.
Thank you. I have rolled for a total of 19 damage. 7 plus 12.
Wow. Very good. Incredible.
Is this that cool anime moment where it's like bum 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 and you like 1 in the stomach and I'm like what?
We'll save that for later.
Okay.
What happened this time though is Morkul's dashing, and as he approaches the captain, he will slant his body back and throw a right hook, and then come back with an elbow to his face.
Jesus. Hell yeah. Trained in the school of miscongeniality. Yeah. At any rate, an incredible turn. Anything else from you?
I'm so sorry, my friend. Nothing is personal. And that will end my turn.
Very good. Rosanna, you have just watched this incredible exchange of blows on Captain Crush. He is, in fact, getting a little bit crushed.
From behind the arch, Rosanna just goes, woo! Because that was cool. And, I mean, I think I did sort of see Captain Crush toss a poke cube, my dear.
I think you saw him throw a thing. I don't think you would have been able to see what happened to Clementine.
Fair enough. Well, Clementine's not making sounds right now, so we'll figure that out later. But at least attempted to attack my dear Clementine here, my darling Clementine, if you will. We'll find out. So I'm going to just peek out from behind my. If I can move 10 feet. To the west, just so I can get a clear shot on the captain.
How many feet was that?
Just 10 feet right now.
Great.
All right, so we're going to try to firebolt. Well, I'm going to use an advantage coin, because I don't think a 14 will hit you as determined. So trying that again.
You
That's
also have Bardic
worse.
Inspiration.
I do, and that would have been smart for me to remember. A 13. You know what? We're going to call the firebolt a miss right now. But Lola still has a turn. So, and with my bonus action, Lola's going to fire at you. That is cocked.
Honor the cock.
Does a 19
Always
hit,
honor the
Captain?
cock.
A 19 hits.
All right. So with a 19, that is 10 force damage. You're pushed 5 feet back.
All right. As the audience cheers swell for Rosanna, you see, in fact, you would be able to see this if you glance behind you, if you happen to turn
Sure.
and acknowledge the crowd's cheer.
Thanks.
Yeah. You'd see, I'm erasing the wrong part. You would see the kind of little nook that you began in start to glow and resonate, and the crystal energy firing up seems to
Do I have
crackle.
any idea what that might be?
Not yet.
All right.
Looks like magic.
Hey, I like magic. I'm going to keep running my remainder of movement toward where I saw whatever was thrown at Clementine to see if I can figure out what in the world that was.
Great. Yeah, you can kind of do a little diagonal dash up. You said, yeah, you were at 10 and you have 20 more feet?
So 20 more feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so from now, your perspective, you can see on the ground a little red and white cube and no Clementine.
No.
Yeah. It's a bummer. That's all. All right. Captain Crush, you have got the shit kicked out of you a little bit.
Yeah. Knocked prone, right?
No, I don't.
Just push back. Okay.
Yeah, just push back.
And I go, oh, cheerio, that was powerful. Okay, let's do it, Morkul. Let's give him a show, buddy. And I charge back in, and I'm going to just attack. So I'll meet right up with him. I'm going to roll first one to hit. That is going to be +8, though, so that gives me 17.
Ooh. 17 just hits.
Okay. Do you want me to roll all my attacks first or roll damage as I go?
Yeah. Let's see if they all hit, and then you can stack it up in one go.
So that is then I get to get my scimitar in here, and that's going to be, that one will not hit if it's 17. So then that is, oh my God, move fast, Daniel. Great, nicely done. 11 points of damage. I'm going to then use my extra attack here, which I get, so I get a second round of attacks. That puts me at 16. Does not hit. And then
It is drawing close to the end of the first half. Might be a good time to get the audience to cheer for
I'm gonna
you.
use an advantage.
Or you can just keep spending coin. That's fine too.
Hold on. I'm gonna use one more. Okay, that's the last one.
Do you maybe want to elicit a response from the crowd? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
While this is happening, I think it's pretty obvious to everyone that Captain Crush is like having a great time. And maybe he's putting on a bit of a show. And he's making it look like he's trying really hard to hit, but he's just seems to miss just ever so slightly every time on his own flurry of blows. And then this one is a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
All right, I'm going to add a smite on top of that. So that's 9 because I get to add damage on my offhand attacks with dual wielder and then smite.
Yay, swords!
Woo! Oopsie. Math is so fun. Math is so cool.
Math is the best part of D&D. Math is the best part of D&D.
That is 12 points of smite damage.
Incredible. So,
And I get right up in your face and I wink.
which is frankly pretty damn rude after you just cut him to ribbons. Morkul, you are bleeding. You have lost just about half of your, not more, a little less than half of your health, and you are bleeding.
Can I ask what he hit me with?
A scimitar and what's the other sword?
Short sword.
Short sword.
So did any of that do slashing damage?
It
did.
sure did.
Then I would like to use a reaction to deflect attacks.
Hey. Very good.
This is my D10. Which one is my D10?
Who said, oh no?
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
So being a monk skilled in advanced combat, you make this sick maneuver where you're going to be able to bat away one of the swords on the blunt edge. We'll see how effective it is.
We're using an advantage coin on that natural one.
In bullet time, we'll see how effective it is.
4, 6, 10.
All right. You gain back 4 HP. The crowd being happy for you.
Yeah, I think
the
that's
little
pretty
well gets a little more purple.
We're in the middle exchanging, like, with the advantage coins, like 12 shots at each other in 4 seconds, and you deflected my sword with an arm blow. I think that deserves a cheer.
Whether or not it's effective for anything more than that, well, you'd have to ask for it. All right. Anything else from you, Captain?
No, he's like having a great time.
Yeah.
Nice job, Morkul. That was cool.
All right. Any trades, any items? We're at the end of the round. Come on up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whoever gave me the vials last time and gave me a magic item thing, can you help? Because I just got a thing that says magic item.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Just hand him to him.
There's an item that lets me give bardic inspiration to myself. I love it, and I love you. Both of them? Both of these? Okay.
Yeah. You'd use theater of the mind to turn this blue. Yeah.
Thank you.
This will be a thing for intermission.
Oh my God.
Your strategy's working.
I don't know what I'm doing. Someone please help. Help me.
I'm a damsel in distress.
I am not. I can do things. I'm just trapped in this fucking cube.
Sounds like a damsel
Oh,
in
thank
distress
you.
to me.
All right, my friends, we are dropping back into what will probably be the last round before intermission. I say this because my heroes have things they can only use before intermission. Noted. All right, Clementine, you are in a cube.
Great. I was gifted some magic items.
Yeah, so those somehow, through the incredible magic of Lady Destiny,
Woo!
are...
Yeah, Lady Destiny!
I'm awesome. Those are able to kind of fly through incredible teleportation into the cube, so you do have them.
Great. I would like to put on the Crown of Wisdom.
Yay!
Which gives me a +2 to wisdom checks. And I would like to put on the Paladin glow stick necklace.
Incredible.
Which will give me a bonus to saving throws equal to my charisma modifier.
Which might be higher than your wisdom modifier, I think.
It is.
As a bard warlock, hopefully you are pumped full of charisma.
I have charisma coming out the wazoo.
Sure.
So, question, do these two stack?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna try and get on this fucking cube! Okay. Come on, girl. So, all together, that's a slutty 20.
Hey. As Clementine emerges from the cube.
She comes out with just a jaunty little C chord. I can see the captain and Morkul. Correct?
Yeah, if you lean around the pillar, yeah.
They're within 30 feet of me.
Yes, and you can also see Rosanna from where you currently are.
Right. I'm gonna look at the captain and Morkul and go, okay, I see how it is. Time for the cat's claws to come out, and I would like to cast Bane on the both of them. And as I do that, Clementine pulls out her ukulele tangerine and goes, rumble or scare all of the gold out of me. But it's time to fight back to make it easy for me. I need a charisma saving throw from both of you.
Charisma.
Uh-oh.
I got tons of it, but none of it for you, Captain.
That's a 12 for me.
Fail. You got banged, so you get to subtract a D4 from every saving throw and attack roll.
And it's a 6 for me.
That's also a fail, so you also have to subtract a D4 from every saving throw and attack roll.
Why'd you tell it to him with less spice in your voice? What did I do to you?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe you trapped me in a fucking cube. I'm sorry. Listen, I didn't want to be here in the first place. I came here because my record manager told me to, and I just want to inspire the people, and I can't do that from inside a cube. That's my turn.
That's it. All right. Very good. Now, the audience cheers on your behalf have swelled your little, we'll say well of resonant power, perhaps, a little bit more. But it's now Morkul's turn. What would you like to do?
Morkul, I'm going to use I'm going to get a second wind.
Hell yeah.
I'm hurting a little badly right now. So bonus action for roll a D10. Here we go.
10.
Woo.
Beautiful. Plus 2. So that's a 12. 12 HP coming back to me. So he'll take a deep breath. Okay. And then he'll turn his attention to Clementine.
Me? Oh, no.
No, I don't believe I deserve that, my dear. And
I don't think so either. You were just in the right range. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. What specifically was your? Do I need to add anything for your second wind? And how do you have that as a monk?
12 hit
12
points.
health
12 hit
back.
points. Thank you. I was like, you gotta tell me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm deep in the margs already.
I'm so sorry.
All good. Here you go.
All right.
Oh, you said 12. Hang on. See?
Yes.
Math got bad.
There we go. Can I reach Clementine with my regular speed?
5,
40.
10, 15, 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to run over to her?
I'm running over to her.
Incredible. Clementine, you see the same thing the captain did, just a rush of red and gold as Morkul comes running over to you. If the captain would like.
I do get an opportunity attack, and I make it look very convincing, but I miss on purpose.
Oh.
Morkul will look back and wink.
Yeah. Oh. Happy
Pride.
Pride.
Heated rivalry, actually.
Fisting hand, baby.
It's true. It's true.
Captain Ho and the
Captain Owen the Fister.
Oh
Wow.
my God. I'll never live that down.
Yeah. Is there a Roguelike Rumbles section on AO3? And if not, does anyone want to start? Somewhere in there's a chapter called Destiny and the Bunny. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's just for the longtime fans. Anything else from you?
Yeah, we're doing my action to do
Hell
a
yeah.
unarmed strike.
Hit the kitty with your fists?
I look at you with really big, sad cat eyes, like Puss in Boots.
Let's see. Ooh, let's see if this works.
You were just recently Puss in Cube.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, I'm a fucking bard.
Woo!
Yeah, an 18 hits.
Okay.
What do you think? Arbor Clash just grows on trees?
No, it's grown in a lab.
Naturally. So, let's roll our die. 12 points of damage, a 5 and a 4, plus 3.
I do have to roll a concentration check, but I do have advantage because I am a warcaster.
So is it like an open hand slap? How are you hitting her?
Well, one of those was a 19, so my bane is still up.
Very
you
good.
need to minus a d4 from your attack roll.
Ooh, this is true. However, you have the opportunity, I'm just going to keep saying it till somebody does it. You can use your cheer from the audience once per half of the game, and if you don't do it now, you won't have a chance later. So roll that d4 to minus, and then maybe ask the crowd for help.
-3.
Okay, so it's currently a 15.
Meets it, beats it.
Ooh, hits anyway. So you don't have to get the crowd's help, unless you want to roll higher on damage.
Can the crowd assist me? No.
On the count of 3, give him a count of 3 there, Morkul.
1, 2, 3.
Did you teach anyone your cheer?
I did teach my cheer. I taught my cheer to
All right.
everyone.
Maybe the crowd is also in their cups. Do you want to try that again, friends? All right. Yeah, of course. Give him another count of 3.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here's what happens. You're only going to get an additional d4 on your damage.
Okay.
It wasn't well in unison.
That's okay.
It was, however, the first opportunity from the heroes to actually invoke the crowd and their response. So there's kind of a stuttering flash, and then suddenly, Morkul, you'll notice that your well is suddenly not quite, oops. You have to be on the right layer, my friends. Layers, 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 babies. Is suddenly overflowing.
Whoa.
Is Morkul aura farming?
I mean, maybe. Somebody better.
I was in a cube.
It's true.
Rolling a d4, yes?
Yes.
That's a 1.
All right. Here's the good news. Having ignited your resonant well, you get to roll that with advantage.
Let's roll it again, yeah. Here we go. 2.
All right.
It is twice as good, yes.
An additional 2 damage.
Morkul will look to the crowd before, as he's dashing over to Clementine, and he'll give a very beaming smile. Thank you, my friends, as he charges up. He'll
His fist?
he'll look back to you. I'm so sorry. It's not. It kind of is personal on this one, just a
feels
little bit.
A little personal.
I hiss at you.
And lands this right hook right into this poor Tabaxi's face.
Oh, dang.
Not my face. Do my glasses break?
No. Oh, wait, we're going to let you keep your vision. Now, is a tooth chipped? Yeah.
That can always be Asimodeus is going to be so mad I just wrecked my image.
Could the two of you actually, though, roll me a little perception check?
Roll a perception check, sure.
Yeah. The two of you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like we're playing D&D.
14.
12.
Okay, you notice nothing.
I just got punched in the face.
I know, it hurt.
I was punching in the face.
Rosanna, it's now your turn, I think. What would you like to do?
I'm first going to look at Clementine and say, actually, it's kind of charming, I will say. The chip tooth is cute.
Oh.
Thank
you so much.
And then I'm going
Does the audience react well to that? Just checking.
I blush a little bit.
Where's the U-Haul?
Calm down, we just started.
We have to get through the rumbles first. I am. That was harsh, more cool, but I do think I'm gonna still go for the captain. So we're gonna, we're gonna stick with a firebolt on the captain.
Very good. You have sights
That
on
is a
him.
natural 1, so we're
Ooh.
gonna re-roll
It's
that.
not gonna do anything.
You also have bardic inspiration,
It
and you
is
can
sadly
use the crowd.
another natural 1.
Whoa.
But I have a bonus action, which is my cannon. So
Are you out of advantage coins?
No, I'm not.
Okay, but you're gonna let the nat 1 stand?
Yeah, fuck it. All right, last try. Just for funsies.
It's like nat 1s have consequences.
Okay, that is a modified 20.
Whoa.
A hit.
There we go.
All right, so that is 2d10 fire damage. That is 14 fire. As I was like, oh, that was, maybe some toasted cinnamon crunch. Instead of cinnamon
I
toast,
think you
that's
mean
fine.
toasted cinnamon crush.
Yeah. No IP here.
That's why I didn't say it in the other order. All right, and then now bonus action of the cannon to fire at the captain again. That is a 29 to hit.
It hits.
Shockingly, it hits.
Don't we just love women in STEM, everybody?
Lola.
But she added heat, and there's a little bit of humidity, so it becomes women in steam. Because the arts are important too.
All right, and that's another 10 force damage, and you're pushed 5 feet away from Lola.
Incredible. So what was the total damage?
22.
That.
Sick. Sick. Mean.
I can do math if I remember the numbers. And then I think I would like to run to duck behind the arch closest to Morkul and Clementine, just sort of that eastmost little rock dealy.
Yeah, if you're dashing, you can join them behind the rock.
No, just scooch. Right there, perfect.
Perfect. Great.
Right there, beautiful.
You got it.
Thank you.
And Lola's just sticking where Lola is?
Lola's gonna follow me 15 feet. Lola's gonna run. Run, Lola, run. My girl.
Well,
Rosanna just like, come here, girl, come on. And Lola follows. Yeah, and that's my turn.
woo. Captain Krause, you're getting beat on.
Captain Crush is getting the shit kicked out of him, and he's thinking, I'm not going to succeed. And he goes to a knee. He gets pushed so hard, and he's thinking of his friends, Tony, Sam, Snap, Crackle, Pop, and he says,
Yeah,
Snark.
snark, crinkle, and
Plap.
Plap.
Plomp. Yeah.
plop is pretty good. Yeah. Ooh.
And he's thinking of all of his adventuring buddies, and at this point, he lets out a cry because he just is not sure he's going to make it, and he says, calling out for them, but the audience hears this, he says, I need you! There we go. One more! And he hears this, and he feels pretty inspired, right? That's how it
Yeah, you
works.
do.
Hey.
And you all see as a flood of purple, resonant. It almost looks like water, but it is a magical effect flowing out from the crystals, and in fact, all the way across this section. And as this occurs, you're going to add a D4 to any attacks you take on this turn.
Okay, so that just...
Hmm?
Should that
Yeah. So effectively, your bane has been nullified.
Should we just nullify it
Yep.
instead of rolling? Okay, all right.
Oh no, that's on your damage. So if you hit
okay.
successfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. Numbers. And he sees that, and he I think he sees that. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you're gonna add a D10 of inspiration for the cheer to the attack, and a D4 to any damage coming forth from it. Big math.
All right.
It's almost like the point of the Rumbles is that the audience is effective in helping. Crazy.
And he goes, oh, I get it now. And he's going to lay on hands 22 points. So he has 3 left.
Good to use it before intermission.
Right. And he says, all right, y'all, let's show them the best show we can. And I'm going to dive in there and try to dust it up with Rosanna.
Hell yeah.
Come at me, baby.
All right. You
know if I
got
can
what,
get
30?
there.
Or
Yeah,
25?
I can only move 30.
Okay. I couldn't remember if dwarfs are still 20. You're going to get right up on Morkul if you want a visual of Rosanna, because she's behind these rocks.
Oh, I was thinking I would run by Lola to get to her. So can I run up to Lola instead
Yeah, you won't make it. You'd have to dash.
to get to Lola?
Oh, even to get to Lola, I think you're going to be right about here. Where are you?
Then I'll get in the mix.
Here, hang on.
I'll get in the mix. Yeah.
I can actually undo this. I'm going to get the correct math. Crazy! There's an undo button. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you're still out of distance.
Okay. And then as I'm running in, I put on my mask of the Lucha Done For.
Hey! An item from last year. 2 years ago, actually, anniversary. Dungeon of Destiny.
I'm going to stow my swords. I put on the mask, and I burst through. I can touch Morkul.
If
You went 2 more cool then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
got it. Hang on. Here we are.
Yeah.
Yep. Go to Morkul.
Got it.
Putting on a luchador mask.
Yeah.
Incredible. Terrifying.
Yeah, and I'm going to grapple Morkul.
Sick.
Hot. Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Okay, so that's not a great roll.
Add your 1d10 of inspiration from the audience.
10 of inspiration. It's not going to be enough. And the -4. Keep saying numbers at me. Let's just keep doing it.
Oh yeah, you have to minus a d4.
Anyone else got a number? Let's keep. And then 69. I think I hit. I definitely miss on that one. But then on the next attack, I also get to add a d10 because I do get 2 attacks.
Yes, but no, it's just going on 1.
Okay, so this one has to work. That does not. Okay. You just see a crazy dwarf with a luchador mask going like.
Well, you did. you did grapple him on the first one, correct?
No.
Oh, sorry. What was the first one?
The first one was 12.
Even with the +10?
Yeah. Because the -4.
Sorry, I was looking through the leaflet to double check the rules on that. Damn. Yeah, you run up at him. You technically put hands on him, but it's not what one would call a grapple.
Let's fight, guys.
You're touching him. This is just flirting.
No coins to roll with advantage on that?
I don't think I want. I think that is how that turned out.
No, back on the Corso, we call that foreplay.
Weird. Audience, are you satisfied with him shaking Morkul's shoulders? All right. With that, it's intermission. As the heroes are frozen in time, we're going to take about a 10, 15-minute intermission. Again, please, our friends here in the actual bar, remember there's only one privy, so be kind and don't take too long if you can help it.
truthfully didn't hear what you said.
I was like, critical miss. I feel weird.
I know. That's all right. All right, we got two other. That was the pen that didn't work. Go get a different pen. We got two people that are filling out their final raffle tickets. Can you let him pass so he can get to the cup of pens? Oh, there you go. Pen. Anyone else? Last call on raffle tickets. You gotta hurry. You gotta go. You gotta go fast. They're over there. I know. And then we're gonna do a sick raffle. Here are your cups. So if you know what you wanted. There's a map. There's dice. There's Dungeon Screen. Tales of Exandria comics. Rumble Hero tokens. Here you go. Put it in, whatever you like. Yes. The cups are now up here because we're getting ready to do it. So look at the items back there and then come to the cups up front. So, are we live on the old Twitch? Okay, so for our friends on the internet, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong place. For our friends on the internet, I'm so sorry, you can't participate in the Rumble raffle. That's a bummer. But this is not only a celebration of 4 years, but it's also a thank you to the people who come out to a show in a bar that's not currently a bar. Yeah. We fucking love and appreciate you all, so thank you so much for being here. Well, he's writing his name on a whole bunch of raffle tickets. There is a birthday in the crowd. So... We might have to stall for more time by singing while he writes his name on his raffle tickets. Does this feel amenable to you? Because then you don't have to look at us. You can just be writing. Yeah, perfect. It's good for anyone who doesn't want to be the center of attention. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. In the right key. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Hey! The cups are up here. 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 The cups are up here.
This way.
Felicitations on the day of your birth, Tyler.
Pick your items fast.
Thank you for being here on your birthday.
Yeah! So for those in the room, hopefully you took a look at all the various items that we have available. They include one of the original Rumble maps, which I'll be honest, I didn't know if anybody would like, but I see that there's tickets in there. And I'll be honest, technically by giving it away, you're doing me a favor, because I just don't have the storage space for two of them. So thank you, whoever takes it home. We've got comics. We got a couple of Critical Role comic book series, Tales of Exandria, Vox Machina Origins, things that I like. Sorry, you're going to need my choice. We got some cool dice in my favorite color. And by my, I mean Lady Destiny. Sarah's favorite color is black. Goth girls unite. So, first things first. The map of Las Asimas. Oh my God, there's so many tickets in here. Holy shit. All right, and the map is going home with, oh, thank God they wrote it on the front, Jim! Yay! Hell yeah, you'll be able to collect your prize at the end. It's the big, long, skinny box back there. All right, oh no! It's fine, nothing fell out. The Dice of Destiny, which were acquired from a local and cool shop called Geeky Tees. But they are in the Rumble color. They're in a nice, vibrant, like purpley magenta. So I liked them, and I hope you will too. All right. One ticket. Caitlin! Hey! Since yours is a little lighter and easier, I'm gonna recommend you go collect it now so that Johnny Venom knows who it goes to. So nobody can sneak over in there and be like, no, I'm Caitlin, I swear. All right, for the Dungeon Master screen. Sorry, there's a lot of papers. Dungeon Master screen is going home with Kimberly Kimberly Crookshanks! Yay! Huzzah! All right, for the Tales of Exandria. I believe it's the first 4 comics in the series. Pristine condition. Ooh. Actually, fun fact. Never mind. I'll tell you later. I'll tell the person who won later. They are going home with Tyler D. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Yay! The birthday boy gets something. No. We've already. I know it's out of copyright, but we can't do it twice. All right, now the Rumble Heroes tokens were created for the Dungeon Descent events that we have. They are made special for us, designed with the roguelike rogue on them, and they're usable for on your maps as you play D&D. They were designed by Fistful Designs. Hell yeah! And they are going home with Claire Norris. Hey! Sweet. Last, certainly not, not last actually, but the last out of these cups, we got Vox Machina Origins, the first 2 full volumes of the comics in published book form, and they are going home with Kimberly Crookshanks! Double dip. Okay, now, I do have another item that I did not make a cup for, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the items together. And this is a pin from a really cool charity that by selling cookies at cons, donates money to Kids Play Games, which sends games to kids in the hospital, and they're very awesome. A little cup magic. Yes.
Let chaos reign. It's almost like whoever wins, it will be destiny.
Insane in the membrane. All right. And the cookie pin is going home also with the birthday boy, Tyler. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for participating in the raffle, for celebrating our origins and being here. And now it's time for bodies to hit the floor. Hell yeah. All right, friends, we drop back into action. Clementine, what would you like to do?
Putting on magic items, is that bonus action, or free action?
It is bonus action unless otherwise stated.
Okay, Morkul is right up next to me, yes?
Hell yeah.
Who has just punched me in the, it's chipped my tooth. So now I got this lovely lisp. And I'm gonna look at him and go, I think you made a real big mistake. And as a bonus action, I would like to summon my packed weapon.
Nice. Also, as you do, a coin flies to you for having a tie for the most successes on the quest. Uh-oh.
My hair got stuck in my ukulele. And you all would see this rapier appear, and it appears unsheathed, so it is shedding moonlight, as I am a College of the Moon bard, and I would like to take an attack against Morkul with my packed weapon. Sick. Ooh, cool!
Do it!
Got stuck in my tower that Tyler made for me.
Hey.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits. That does hit.
And Lady Destiny, I would like to use one of my charges of the weapon.
By all means. So you see her blade ignite with moonlight as it lushes out, does one of those things, stabs the shit out of you. Fighting Morkul by moonlight in a pokeball almost all night. Sorry. Stop.
That is, oh my gosh, math. That is 16 points of damage.
Ooh. Very good.
Is it piercing damage at all?
piercing, it's slashing.
Well, I think slashing he might be able to reduce.
And I can.
Hell yeah.
So
Roll those
do-
dice.
It's piercing. You're right, it's piercing.
Then never mind.
And I still can.
Oh, very good. Sick. Monk powers.
All right, let's roll a d10. Yes. All right. Oh, that was a 6.
Hey, that's pretty great. So by kind
12.
of yeah. Sorry, 12 total.
12 total.
Ooh. What did I do? I just did 6, so another 6 is gonna bring you back up to 40. So your thrust, monk hands, trained, very calloused, able to grab a rapier and not be like bleeding the shit out of his hands, and he's able to stop it from going all the way into his body.
You know, I didn't want to do this, but you punched me in the face.
Oh no.
And that's my turn. I did deal necrotic damage to you, though.
Oh, you did.
Damn.
So where you bleed blood, there's a little bit of black, gross, poison shit coming out.
I told you not to mess with me.
Did you?
Kitty Claus came out.
So they did. I'm so sorry. It wasn't personal. That's kind of a lie. It kind of was. That bane was very irksome. And Morkul will retaliate. And
As one should.
do an unarmed strike to my friend Clementine. Oh, hello. Why'd you do that? It wasn't 19, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 19 plus 6, 25.
Yeah, you hit.
So
Wave the open hand. You slap the shit out of her.
My poor little cherub cheeks.
I'm so sorry.
Instead of slap a de base, he slap a de kitty.
I'm so sorry.
He slaps the pussy.
Whoa. Yikes.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. That is 14 points of damage on the first unarmed strike.
Woo.
Yeah, I have to make a concentration check for. Oh, you have to minus a D4, Bane.
No, that's right. The Bane.
The Bane.
4.
So.
Minus.
All right. Well.
Yeah, it still hits, but you almost kind of maybe didn't at all stop him. You said 14 points of damage?
Yes.
Great.
I rolled a 13 on my concentration check. For Bane.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
I assume you should know your numbers. I don't.
Yes. I'm
Great.
Good.
And.
It's all good. Just I got 10 on this table. I lost track of the math I was doing. What are we at? You said 14, so we're at 22 points of damage on the kitty.
Oh, Clementine.
Yikes.
I hiss at you again.
Anything else more cool? You hitting her again?
That was not personal. So I'm gonna use my.
Yeah, you're a monk. You can do flurry of blows.
I'm going to actually use my bonus action to disengage.
Oh.
And I will run around the arch northwest.
Yeah. Are you going towards Rosanna?
Northeast, excuse me. Yes, but it's not getting in close range with her. We're running.
So yes, past Rosanna, but not in melee of Rosanna.
Correct.
Very good. Okay, how far are you going?
I am going to as far as 40 feet can take me, as close to my my well as possible.
Then you're going to make a little circle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Great.
Oh, wow.
Well, that puts you right next to Lola. Is that a good place to be? It's
up to you.
I mean, you can be one over if you want.
Yeah, sure. That's good. That's
Great.
Good. Yes.
You're next to the dog. And it's Rosanna's turn.
Well, I just watched a monk just do a little dash around him, like, huh, fancy footwork. I would like to move north, sort of, I guess a little north. Yeah, just, I want to be within 30 feet of the captain and Morkul, but not 30 feet of Clementine, if I might. Just out of 30 feet of range of Clementine. I think if I go like little, like that's fine. That if I'm like 35.
I mean, I think they're going to be kind of equidistant, and you can go closer to Morkul.
That's fine.
I think you're still going to be in 30 feet of Clementine, though.
I'll move another 5 feet closer to Morkul then. That's fine.
Well, you're at 35 of her.
Oh, that's
and then
fine.
5,
Then
10, 15, 20. Yeah, and then you're 30 of him. You're
Beautiful.
good. You're good.
Great. So
Yay.
I'm going to pull out
Geometry.
my first of 2 magic items.
Oh, by the way,
Thank you, friend.
a little coin flies over to you since you tied with Clementine for the most.
Women supporting women.
Women! So Rosanna pulls out a little vial that was given to her by the audience. The dust of sneezing and choking. Opens it up, blows it into the air, and creatures within 30 feet of me, so the captain and Morkul, need to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. Also baned, remember.
Yep. So minus a D4,
Minus a D4
to
from
both
that.
your saving throws.
That's a crit.
Can I use an advantage coin to mess with that?
They can be used on any roll.
Try rolling that again, Captain.
Oh, I have to reroll.
You can't force him to reroll.
Okay, no, ignore me then.
Just any dice you touch.
That's entirely fair. Okay, so Captain saves. Morkul?
10 for me.
Morkul does not save. So, Morkul then, you become unable to breathe while you are sneezing uncontrollably. You are currently incapacitated and suffocating. On each of your turns, you may reroll. Nothing personal. I was hoping to get both of you, but you know. And then I'm going to use my other magic item. Thank you, audience. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I'm going to, it doesn't say have to be within, do I have to? Fuck it. I'm going to, I guess, move. Can I get to Lola? I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go to Lola and pull out the arcane metal chip.
Wait. What's your total amount of movement?
30.
35, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, you will not be able to get to her.
Okay. Do I have to be within touch range to use this item?
It has to go on her,
That's
so
fair.
yeah.
All right, well, then.
However,
Uh-huh.
you did receive from the wonderful world of witch streaming another item you all watch as a little arcane bubble floats over, flies to Rosanna. If you'd like, you could get to Lola now, perhaps. As you've been delivered a Sierra Misty Step, and essentially, if you crack open a cold one, you could Misty Step over to Lola.
Okay, but then I couldn't use the other item because that's into the mosaic.
Well.
Okay, Lady Destiny.
Well. Audience! Look. Here's the thing. We got so little game left. I think you have to be allowed.
I like it. All right, so I'm just going to then use the Sierra Misty Step. Thank you very much, friends. To crack open a cold one and step away from my cares to the south of Lola, where I can then use the other magic item. Upgrades, people, upgrades. To insert a metal chip into my cannon, Lola, giving it a +1 AC and a plus D6 to all damage.
Yeah, that was the upgrade going through.
Yeah.
Bing! Bing! Incredible round.
And so I've done no damage, but I've set some people up pretty well.
Very good.
And I think that's my turn.
Well, it would be, except
Uh-oh.
they did also send along a cute little lair action, and I've been dying to use something. So, what happens is first, your entire resonant well ignites, which is so exciting. We love this. So you all watch as a flow of, oops, well, that's orange. That ain't it.
Oh no, the color's different.
Nope, that's bad. As a flood of kind of crackling purple energy flows out from the crystals behind you, where the green banner hangs. And as this happens, I would like for an audience member to please come roll a d6. Who wants to do it? Oh yeah, sure, birthday boy. Fine, it's the last thing you get. Just kidding. Here you go. It's a really cute little d6 for me.
Tyler.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love this. Very good. Yeah, just return that there. Thank you. So, as Rosanna's resonant well ignites and this flowing violet magic energy flows out, all three of the rest of you are hit with kind of pulsing like wave of air, and I need you all to now roll wisdom saves of your favorite. 19. We're in the second half, baby. Shit is happening.
I would like to use an advantage coin.
Pass that down. Thank you.
I would like to use another charge of my item to add a bonus, and that makes it a 22.
Saved.
I got a 12.
I'm gonna
Fail.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. With the bardic that becomes. Hold on. Hey, audience.
Hey.
Because I'm at an 18, I need a 19.
Wait,
now.
no, it's from you. You don't need to roll. It's the
Oh,
other
thank
three.
you, sir.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I
you
didn't
said
even.
the other three. I was confused, and I don't use that bardic. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You don't use a damn thing. It's
I have
yours.
my
It's
advantage
Captain
coin
Crush.
back?
Yeah. Take your coin back.
I take it that
Margarita's gonna get you every time.
you said so 2 is not going to be high enough. I take it.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. 2 is not gonna happen. So for the two fails at the table, as this wave of force hits you, you are now slowed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Ooh, a slow burn, if you will.
Yeah. As this magic energy flows over you, your speed is halved. You're also going to take a -2 penalty to AC and to your AC and to dexterity saving throws. You also cannot take reactions. And on your turn, you must either choose an action or a bonus action. You cannot do both. So,
Thank you, but benevolent person.
an incredible support from our Witch Stream viewers. Captain, luckily, this is your next turn, so you'll get better after this, but for now, you're slow.
What the fuck? Okay.
I believe that's called a karma.
Keep it entertaining. Keep it entertaining. I'm totally not completely confused. All right, I've got some cool items here. So how do these work? They're not quite bonus actions because they're.
It depends on what they are, but for the most part, they are bonus actions. If you have two you'd like to stack, I can be persuaded in the second half of the game.
I do want to stack 2. I have one that just says a pouch of Withers caramel hard candies.
Okay, fun fact, that's technically not a magic item, so
Yeah.
you can just use that willy-nilly.
Yeah, exactly. I just think Captain Crush has a thing for caramely, cinnamony flavored things.
Also, you're an old man. It feels natural that you would
Yeah.
pull out a hard caramel candy and then eat it.
I go, oh boy, things are getting real tough, and I pull. I go,
Yeah, it's real slow.
Oh
no.
Okay, time to get serious.
Rosanna, is it just me? Or are they moving real slow now?
Yeah, they are.
Could I use my Acme Instant Anvil?
Why, yes. Yes, you can. And where do you want it to go?
Well, I think it's gonna go to Rosanna and Lola and probably Morkul. It says comically large.
No. Well, okay. Comically large. Not that big.
Okay.
But please do note it's copyright free.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do have to pick a singular target.
Yeah.
Great.
And I go, get in the mix, Rosanna.
I'm sorry, what?
Incredible.
You have to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
You have a bardic inspiration.
I know that now.
It was just a practice use of the bardic. I will say, Captain, your resonant well being the only other one fully activated. If there's another actually magic item you wanted to use, you may.
So that's currently 12. I am going to use that bardic. That is now a 13. Hey, audience.
There it is.
All right, everyone. You all know it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Science!
Hey! Add yourself a D10 to that roll.
I'm at 13. God willing.
And she needs to hit a
17.
So you got to get at least 4.
I got 4.
Hey!
Thank y'all.
The artificer is able to dodge the anvil.
You'll still take half damage.
Please,
Great.
I've dodged bigger anvils in this in my own laboratory.
That's 6 with half.
Great.
All right, thank you.
Fantastic. Anything else from you?
My speed is slowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's target rich environment, he's like, no way. He gets kind of stuck. That's it.
Fantastic. Anyone got items you want to bring up to the front? Dash up.
Ooh,
All right. Hell yeah. Bullet time. On to the next round. Clementine, what would you like to do?
As my bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on myself.
Very.
And I go to myself, to me and my ukulele tangerine. I go, lately running out of my spell slots, trying hard to not get shot. I just want to not die soon. And Lady Destiny,
Yes.
I have a special Call of the Moonbard feature where
Sure.
I can, when I restore HP to a creature with a spell, I can expend a Bardic Inspiration die and increase the amount of HP restored by D6.
You can do that. Just then when you're done, divide it by 2.
Okay.
Because we are now in the second half of a Roguelike Rumble, wherein we have instituted since the year of 2025, what we call Cinderella rules, which is after intermission, all PC-generated health is halved, because we want all of the HP to come from you, the crowd.
15 divided by 2 would be...
Round up.
7. 8?
8. There you
8.
go.
Thank you. I went to college for music, not math.
Technically,
why
music
I'm
is
here.
math, but that's all right. All right. What else?
That's my bonus action.
Very good.
And I still have my packed weapon out, my Sword
true.
of Moon Woundin, as
Yeah.
it's called. It was my capstone project in school, actually. And I see the captain right there moving real slow, and I go, well, I think this kitty needs to get her claws in you, and I'd like to take an attack with my rapier.
Very good.
I'm gonna use advantage coin. Because that could have been worse, but it was
Could've been
almost as
worse.
bad as you could get.
No? Yes.
So many dice in there.
There we go.
That's a 22.
That hits.
Great. And because it's my packed weapon, I would like to make all of the damage necrotic.
By all means, roll it up. So as your sword pulses with moonlight again, stabbing through the captain. Although I don't think I moved you, so we're gonna move you into melee damage or melee range with him.
Stabby tabby.
Stabatize
Whoever
me,
said
Captain.
Stabby Tabby, I'm trademarking that.
That
Thank
one's
you.
good too. I like stabatize me, Captain. That one's pretty good too. I like that.
That would be 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Very good.
As she just looks at you, Captain, and goes, "This is a little personal."
You said 15 total?
Makes
15.
sense.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, audience member who wants to get a hand on a dice? Get over here. So at the end of the kitty's turn, all of the resonant wells currently active pulsate. And... could you go ahead and roll that again, please? Sick. Very good. All of my heroes, please make a dex save of 19. Now, Rosanna and the captain, you may add 1d4 for your wells being active.
Okay.
A DC 19, you say?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, hell yeah.
As from these energy sources, the crystals shoot out red beams towards each of the heroes. A fiery explosion.
19.
Dead on. You're going to take half. Fail.
23.
Save. You'll take half.
13.
Fail. So, the two of you that failed are going to take a total of 13 fire damage. Yeah, it sucks. But, you know, we're getting to endgame, and I have a lot of player actions to get on the table, so deal with it. And then half of 13 is 6, because we're going to round down for your benefit, because that's how the rules work. Sorry, there we go. Great, incredible. Morkul, what would you like to do? Sorry, I've been trying to do two things at once. It's never good.
You're fine.
So,
Aren't you incapacitated?
am I incapacitated? I think I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are still slowed until the end of this turn.
No, but he's sneezing, choking.
Oh, also
and
that too.
all
Oh, yeah, you're
that.
really fucked.
So,
I'm looking quite pitiful.
so you're currently suffocating, but you can re-roll a DC 17 con save.
Can do that.
You can try.
And I'm
You
looking
can
so
certainly try.
very weak, and I'm looking up to the crowd. Reaching out. Help me. Please, my friends, if you're out there.
On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Add a D10 of inspiration, and the crowd you all watch as his well fully ignites.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my friends. Oh my God.
Throw everything everywhere. In the tray.
In the tray would be.
You feel supported, but your lungs do not.
That part.
Oh no.
Okay, what do we got? We got 9, 10, minus 3, so 16?
I don't think that's gonna do it, my friend. Well,
That's unfortunate.
you are supported by the crowd, but unfortunately, fate is not yours this day. You stay incapacitated, sneezing, choking, or
I have a tactical mind.
you have a tactical mind, yes. So as you're trying to breathe, what are you thinking about?
I'm gonna think to calm my mind, slow my breathing as much as possible. Roll a d10.
Hell yeah.
Plus 2.
Using all your monk training, those hours spent in the mountains. Not enough? It is enough! Yay! For a minute, you think you're dying, and then you're like, oh, no, wait, I'm okay, actually, I'm good.
You hear Clementine call out 19 for some reason.
Yay! Yeah, just
Morkul's back up.
All right,
right, you're back up. That was the end of your turn, though, so you can't do anything, but you can breathe. Yay! Rosanna!
Breathing.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. It was the end of Morkul's turn. To speed things along, I'm just gonna, like a cat. I got a lot of, bummer, it's the same thing. Everybody, I lied, we're gonna go move up one, because I'm bored. You all hear Lady Destiny's voice go, yeah, no, I'm to do something else. Everybody roll a charisma save of 19. Oh, no. Because this one's juicy, and I kind of really want to get it on the board.
Oh, boy.
26.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Do we get any bonus from the well or no?
No, not in this moment. Oh, yeah, actually, no, yeah, everyone with the well active gets a 1d4 added.
I will take that.
Oh. Okay. Does that help if you critical fail?
No.
No.
More cool and Captain, you also have minus a d4 from Bane.
Okay.
So it cancels out. Well, alas.
Plus 1 is 17, so.
All right, fail. Rosanna?
It is only a 17.
Fail. Oh, this is going to be fun. Fail?
Oh, no,
Yeah, critical fail?
So
Yeah.
failed worse than them.
Fail extra. I don't think it can get worse. So, from the 3 who have failed, you feel kind of what one might call like an area, like a zone around you, perhaps. And it's not just enabling truth to be the only thing you speak.
I'm having a great time.
It's in fact compelling a confession. So, one by one, I would like you each to declare to the audience a painful truth, perhaps a wrong you've done or something you feel otherwise bad about. And then the audience, by their reactions, are going to determine how much damage you take. So, it's kind of up to them of like, if it's really bad, they'll be happy and therefore it'll hurt you less. Or it could be that they'll, oh, it was bad and we don't like you for that, so we're going to make it hurt more. That kind of a thing, Fun. More cool? Confess. Lady Destiny's latent Catholicism showing.
Lady Catholicism.
I did minimal participation in the initial rumble and did not contribute much to the damage against the Bulettes.
Oh.
And that is a great shame of mine.
Your first adventuring party here, not necessarily a rumble, but the action that took place in the rumble arena before it was installed. Audience, do we feel like this was a worthy confession? 66 for you. Don't worry, we'll get there. Rosanna, confess. No, you don't roll it. I will. This is on me. Rosanna, confess.
Look, I have heard of OSHA compliance.
Uh-huh.
And I really have just decided that's not for me.
Uh-huh.
So look, I'm always looking for funding. It's hard, and it may be a little harder because my first 3 labs have fully exploded.
Yeah.
Lots of acid spills there. Yeah, sorry, y'all.
Do you have any lab partners when you work?
I've decided it's better to work alone at this point in time.
So the OSHA compliance kind of really only affects you. Do we feel like this is a worthy confession?
At this point,
Mixed reaction. You're going to take 3d6.
I'll take that. That's fair.
Captain, confess.
I said I came here to prove that washed up heroes can still be heroes, but I'm actually a disgraced hero. I walked out on my adventuring party because I was scared on our last adventure, and it got one of my friends hurt really badly.
Which one of the other mascots did you hurt?
That's why we no longer have Viscount Chocolotl.
No! to take 1d6, but it is going to be the whole 6. So, great. So I got good news, Captain. You're gonna be knocked down to a cute little 7. Not bad.
Okay, cute 7.
Cute 7. Now Rosanna and Morkul. You say 3. Well, here's the thing. I rolled a 4 and a 6 and a 4 and a 6 and a 5 and a 5. That's 30.
Woohoo!
Morkul hits the ground. The psychic damage was too much for him to handle. He is now unconscious. And Rosanna, that leaves you with 13.
I took the 66.
Oh, you took half, so 15. I can't do math. Whatever. So that's back to 28. Sick. You're great.
Thank you.
Yay for Margs. Cool. Reeling with psychic damage and on the floor. Morkul, you get to make the first death saving throw of the night. Yay!
Here we go. With a Bane, I'm assuming, too.
Yes.
It is a saving throw.
It's true.
That is 14.
All right. You are stable. On your next death saving throw per the Rumble rules, a 1 or a 10, you are out of the game. 11 to 19, you will get a chance to roll again. On a 20, you'll be up.
Okay.
Rosanna, what would you like to do? Well, that's only if somebody doesn't, hit you while you're down, perhaps.
I'll let other people do that. I'm first going to use my health potion to get 3 hit points back, please.
Yay!
My only one.
31.
Hey, better than nothing. And then the captain's there.
Yeah.
And and again, I helped Morkul up when he was down before, so I'm just gonna be like, I don't feel good about that. You're still down. But my new and improved little Eldritch Cannon is gonna scooch sort of southwest, like 15 feet, just so she can get a clear shot on the captain.
For sure.
And we're gonna try to hit him. 27.
That hits.
I think that hits.
Sorry, just got lipstick on this.
It's all right.
So as per my new cannon, that is 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
So if it's more than 7, he's unconscious.
Oh.
Is it more than 7?
In fact, it is 15.
The captain hits the ground. Now, it is the end of Rosanna's turn. Anyone want to come roll the death 6? Yeah, get up here. I got more lair actions. Low number. Yeah. Oh, that's so rude. I think we're going to make him confess again. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. That was 4. It's something new. Yay. The audience feels compelled to cheer. And as they do, the sound that they make creates a sonic boom, affecting all players. And we're in the last few minutes, so you're going to have to roll a strength saving throw of 21. All of you.
With the D4?
Yeah. If you're Wells active, you can have a D4. Now here's the
can't make it otherwise.
Yeah, I was like, here's the sad and fun fact about our 2 unconscious players.
Yeah.
That is an auto fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as the sound of the audience cheers hit Morkul and the captain, their bodies disappear from the field and they are out.
Dead.
Give it up for Captain Crush and Morkul! It's a fight of the femmes.
I would like to use the last charge of my necklace, so that makes it a 22.
Very good. Save.
So, that's 6?
Fail.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Bummer.
Yeah,
So you
that's
are going to
right.
get pushed backwards into this cool rock wall.
Ow!
We're gonna say you a little bit bounce so we can see you. And don't worry, it's only gonna be 3d6 of damage as you hit the wall. And I rolled 2 6s and a 1, so 13 points of damage.
That's fair.
Hey,
That's fair.
could have been worse.
Could have been much worse.
Incredible. Well, end of your turn, and with the captain down, this is probably the final round. Anything else you all want to bring up? Now is the time. No? Cool. So that's going to be 18. Yeah. Great. End game. Clementine. 2 competitors, their bodies disappear from the field. It is you and the artificer. What would you like to do?
All right, pretty kitty.
Oh boy. I mean, I just really wanted to come here and promote my album and inspire the people, and I feel like that's what I did.
Yeah. It's hard. Hey, it's hard for a woman to get ahead sometimes, so no hard feelings.
Yeah, it is, and I feel like you've worked real hard for this, and as a bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on Rosanna.
Huh. Audience, how do you feel about that? So, as you make that interesting choice, the ground beneath you, Clementine, what do you mean, oh no, it's fine, probably, begins to disappear, and there's this crackling energy behind you, and it's actually going to force pull you towards Rosanna to get you. Ooh, nope, it's going to pull the whole world.
Oh my God. By the gods.
It's gonna pull you wherever your token is. Yeah, just hold hands. Wait a minute while I try to find where the fuck Clementine went. There she is. Great. It's going to pull you towards Rosanna. So you are now not quite in melee distance, but you could close the distance pretty hard. And sure, you can heal her if you want.
Yeah, and I go, heal, heal, you won't break apart this time. And I have to roll, hang on.
It is still going to be cut in half, yeah.
Someone be entertaining while I'll do math.
So,
that's 4 points of healing to you.
so have to 2? Or?
Oh, yeah, 2, so it's 20.
That was already
8.
halved.
Okay.
Hell yeah, great.
Yeah.
You feel yourself get a little bit better, Rosanna, and the audience feels confused.
Oh, babe.
Love abounds. There's just a little bit of agape as we closed the gape between them. That was a really shit joke, but I appreciate the 3 of you laughing. Anything else, Clementine?
A DM question.
Yes.
If I have a spell that's a bonus action, can I also cast a spell as an action?
If you've already cast 1 spell, you can't cast a 2nd spell, no.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I hope you really don't want to do this, and I will make an attack with my sword.
Great.
Against her, since I can't cast another spell.
Stab
Really
her.
reluctantly. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit me.
Okay. Oh no.
Big money, big money. As the moonbeam, sword of moon wounding.
13 points of damage.
Hey, she's still standing. Not by a lot, but she's still there. Ignore that. That's.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried real hard to miss your face because it's real pretty.
No, thank you.
You get stabbed. You can tell she feels bad about it. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
This isn't what I wanted.
I'm
Death,
sorry.
death,
We're
death.
supporting women. It's Pride Month.
Fine.
Pride Month.
To be fair, I did declare we were looking for a true hero, so it's actually kind of nice.
All right. The best I can do is just All right. What are you wearing armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Metal armor or leather armor?
Studded leather armor.
Okay, so
Yeah,
'Cause
you're
I'm
up
a
close and
bard.
personal. You can see that it's hot leather armor.
it's very cute.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
just gonna, I'm gonna reach out, and this is my action. I take your hand. Sorry, sweetie, but you might feel a little shock. And I'm gonna shock and grasp.
Fuck yeah.
But like, we're like face to face.
But it's intimate somehow. It's kind of hot. Audience, do we like it? That's gonna pump a D8 of additional damage into it.
It's a 22 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, that hits.
Now roll for shock.
So that's now 3d8.
Mm-hmm. As you shock her. What? What? No, what did you say? I didn't say anything.
That is 11 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, I have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lola is gonna go up to you.
Just promise that you'll buy my album.
Oh, honey, of course. I already have like the notification on my Bardify saved.
Okay.
That's really cute.
And then Lola is going to just go up to you and go doop, doop, doop. And then it's gonna fire at you.
Sick. As your cannon that is also a dog
Dogs always enemies.
unleashes flaming fire. Roll some sick damage.
It's a ballista. It's force damage.
Sure. Oh, if it's force damage, it's gonna rock her into the rock as well, isn't it?
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll up some damage.
I'm a bard.
And add an additional 6 force damage as she hits the rock wall behind her. Is it more than 13?
Hold on.
Well, technically, she's at 13, and I gave you 6.
So without the d6, that is exactly 13.
With the d6, it just hurts her a little extra. Clementine is blasted back into the rock wall. As she is.
Can I say that she does not actually take that damage, because even though low, it's 13, so it's still at 0. But I hold her away from the rock.
Hot. And with the action of a true hero who saw an ally she was forced to hurt in the context of this game, but for whom she has great affection, Rosanna proves herself not only the winner of this fight, but a true hero and the champion of the Quadrennial Quest. Give it up for Rosanna Riviera! Friends, thank you so much for being here tonight. Did you have fun? We're so appreciative of each and every one of you. Please give it up for our fine heroes. We got Morgan as Clementine. We got Trécey as Morkul. We got Amanda as Rosanna. And Daniel as Captain Crush. Also assisting us tonight, we got the sweet eldritch snack, Beverlee. We got Johnny Venom, a.k.a. Jayme on trades. As ever and always, our incredible videographer, Blackaxe Media, Danny. Photographer extraordinaire and the tallest man in the room almost at all times, Jim.
And our wonderful DM, Lady Destiny.
And our very happy host venue, the Roguelike Tavern. Friends, as I mentioned earlier, we are now going on our summer hiatus. We are at least taking the next month off and truly send all the good vibes that we don't have to take more than a month off. We would very much love to be back here with all of you in August, but that will require more of the bar being done and government allowing certain building permits to happen. So send all the good vibes to our host tavern and keep an eye on our socials. Now, just because we won't be here doesn't mean you can't find the places. I can't tell you when yet, but Pick Your Poison will be running Dreadful. We're back, baby. We're going back to Midsummer Scream. something spooky, we'll be playing our spooky, dreadful game there. It is horror musical themed this year, and I'm going to try and negotiate to get every one of our dreadful cast members involved. So it's going to be a wild, weird game. Please come out for that if you can. And I think is the first week of August, like August 8th or 9th, somewhere in there. Yeah. And many of the cast members across Pick Your Poison are also involved with the Labyrinth Ball, which will also be in August. So there's more stuff coming this summer. But thank you again for being here. We're going to start cleaning up. I will ask that you all be out probably by 11. So you got like 20 minutes, bathroom chill, hang out as we start to clean up. Thank you again for being here. Please give it up for yourselves. You guys rock!